Hello, my name is Amanda Loth, and I'm here filming my first ever video blog for my TE150 classes global learning project. To be honest, this project made me a little bit uncomfortable when I first heard about it. The thought of just going up to somebody and being like, wow, you're really different from me, and I'd like to sort of explore those differences was kind of daunting, but I was talking to someone at work and I sort of brought up the project and how weird I thought it was. And I actually started talking to a girl named Christabelle, who I don't really know that well. And she sort of, expressed our differences, and we sort of found a few right off the bat. And she actually offered to help me. I'm pretty excited about that, to get her to know her better and everything. Some of the differences that we noticed between us, sort of right off the bat when we were talking at the shift, included first our upbringings. She was brought up in a much more rural area, and I was brought up in a much more urban area. So I think that sort of exploring how that shaped who we are today would be interesting. And following that, I went to a massive public high school with over like 4,500 kids, and she was homeschooled. So just kind of exploring how that helped to shape our overall experiences here at university would be super interesting, and I'm sure it really has changed both of our experiences a lot. Another thing we sort of noticed that we had major differences in was I had a very small family, just two kids. She had a huge family with stepbrothers and stepsisters, so kind of exploring how that has affected and shaping us who we are. Um, I think will be pretty interesting, along with just how that separated our socioeconomic statuses. They had a lot more mouths to feed. My dad only had two, so that could be super interesting. It might be a little more awkward to bring up, but I think I'm open to doing that. So I think for my plan, what I would like to do is maybe take her to church with me. I was brought up pretty Catholic, so that could be a great experience. I know she was brought up atheist, she mentioned at the shift, so that could be a potential insight into my culture. And I think for her, I would kind of like to visit that more rural area that she was brought up in, or maybe even just see pictures if she's not able to bring me there, because that's so different from, the much more urban area right outside Seattle that I was brought up in. So I'm excited for this project, and can't wait for the next vlog.